got using social media with hard-to-reach groups, BME, rural young people with disabilities, deaf young people, fantastic. Safeguarding in social media, wide age range, 10 to 26, minefield. Sorry. Any other suggestions? Come on, people. Don't be shy.
How do you balance social media with face-to-face contact?
Oh, nice. Nice. I like that one. Next. Go. Oh, sorry.
Katie, I'd be really interested if anybody was using social media for campaigning and advocacy.
Yeah.
Just to try and hear some ideas about that.
Okay, campaign. Big voice back here.
Yeah.
Go on, Anna.
Is social media making people isolated or inclusive? Because people seem to be more isolated now that there's social media because they just contact people through Facebook and YouTube or Twitter. But then also it could be including people because of the different groups there are that people could join and meet new people as well. So it's a debate on that as well.
Okay, so social media and peer relationships. Okay, cool. I'm so glad it's not all focused on safety. Not that safety is really important. So when we first did them, the first 2 years, me and Tim were like, oh, that's really good. Any more for any more debates?
What about making some mandatory training for when youth workers and social workers go through their training around e-safety and things like that? Because you've got a lot of youth practitioners who don't necessarily want to adjust to this new social media. And I think that's kind of blocking what we're trying to do.
Yeah, so it's about how do you promote social media within youth work practice. Yeah.
Could that be tied in with sort of digital literacy and innovation as well?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Sangeet, by the way, is from Wales, and she's an expert in internet safety and does a huge amount of really, really good work in Wales and across the country, and is like a guru for all things internet safety and new hot things. So it's true. So go talk to her, she's fab. And also network while you're here. There's lots of interesting people here, so don't get shy. We have 2 more slots. If there are any discussions, if there isn't, that's fine. Goodness, it's hot in here. Yes.
One would be investment of resources. What's appropriate when you're looking at developing social media spaces?
Good.
How many people should you be employing? How much
Yeah.
time does it take? Because too many of these initiatives either don't have enough resource behind them
Yeah.
or become wasteful because there's too much.
And I think it'd be really good to have some recommendations and suggestions for that to put into, and the tools as well, good one as well, because we can put that into the briefing reports. Because I want to also send the briefing report to Nominate Trust, Unlimited, and some of the big funding organisations as well. Anything from the Hong Kong delegation? Sorry. Anything from Hong Kong? If you want to suggest anything you would like, because you've been looking at a lot about doing online counselling for social media. So I don't know if you want to have that as a topic or do something differently.
Maybe what you're saying, therapeutic groups can be launched on the Facebook group or MSN group, because we're wondering that this online group can be useful for the youth.
Yeah. Just looking at therapeutic interventional support through social media platforms, because there's a massive ethical debate about is it appropriate, is it secure, confidentiality, who owns the data. You can download the information, but obviously there's all these considerations, but you can create these secure websites which are absolutely fantastic, do everything, but young people aren't there because they don't know it's there. It's how do you cross that bridge. Okay. That's it, we're sorted.